Hello everyone and welcome to Chat with Nene Alice. If this is your first time tuning in to Chat with Nene Alice, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to send in your comments. Well, viewers, today we have with us a lovely young lady. She is Katherine Momoh and she is a YouTuber, a Sierra Leonean YouTuber. And our YouTube channel is Golden Katherine, and she will say a little bit about the YouTube channel, and she will also encourage you to go check her out, to subscribe, to like, and to comment. But today we are here to talk about how to become a successful teenager. How to become a successful teenager. And Katherine will introduce herself. And viewers, every third Sunday in June is celebrated as Father's Day. And today I want to take this opportunity to say Happy Father's Day to our fathers, Happy Father's Day to our husbands, Happy Father's Day to our brothers, and all those who have been playing fatherly role in the lives of our children. And I want to say special thank you to women, particularly single moms, who have been playing the role of both mother and father in the lives of their children. I want to say, keep up the good work. You will surely reap the fruits of your labor. I also want to say special thanks to my dad, who I enjoyed so much fatherly love from and who was always there for me. Even though I have lost him for the past 24 years, but I still enjoy some of the good things he instilled in me, and I'm still proud of him as my dad. So even though he's late now, I want to say Happy Father's Day, Daddy in heaven, and I'm so grateful to you for all the fatherly love and support you showed to me and my siblings. Thank you for that role. And so viewers, today we have a proud teenager, and I want you to listen to her because she's one teenager who is very proud of her dad and some of the things that she had learned from her dad. So I want to wish you a pleasant day as you listen to the conversation between me and this proud teenager. Thank you. So, hello, my dear.
Hello.
Introduce yourself to viewers.
Hello, guys. My name is Katherine Momoh, and I'm here today with Nene Alice, chat with Nene Alice to do a video on how to be a successful teenager. Okay. And also my channel's name is Golden Katherine. You can go and check it out.
Yeah. Okay, so Katherine, I'm so happy to have you with me here today, and I want us to talk about something that is, part of me. I want to work with teenagers, I want to talk about teenagers, and I want to see teenagers becoming very, very successful. So the first thing I would want to ask you is, who is a teenager?
A teenager is someone between the ages of 13 to 19 years. That's a teenager. Between these ages, 13 to 19, is a teenager.
Okay, so as a teenager, do you think a teenager should have responsibilities?
Of course, yes, they should. Of course, we should have responsibilities. All of us have our own responsibilities, so teenagers as well should have their own responsibilities.
And can you give me examples of some of those responsibilities?
As a teenager, you should learn to work hard in terms of, going to school, studying hard, and making your parents proud. Yeah, that is one key responsibility, and also to respect your parents, and not only your parents, but someone older than you, your elders, maybe in the church, in the mosques, or at schools, your teachers as well. You should respect them. You should be very respectful.
Okay, so it means you must have certain habits in you, and some of those habits are
you should be respectful, you should be hardworking, you should be loving, you should be caring, you should also care for your parents, your loved ones, your siblings. Yeah.
Okay, so the other question I want to ask you is, okay, now we don't understand whether I'm a teenager, and we also forget responsibilities as teenagers. But I also want to ask you, say, during teenage, were you not a teenager? waiting are some of the things they will for the expect say you don't do, or waiting are some of the landmarks them what for the expect. For say this night teenager, but we dey expect for say at this level.
Well, my own advice is, as parents, you shouldn't put, like, for put pressure on its like teenager, like, because when they between these ages, they are already depressed. They have so many things in their mind. Maybe they will not explain everything to you. They're not going to talk all things. They can get lots of things that will go on in their life, and sometimes they can be depressed. So you're not gonna put too much pressure. So like one advice I would want to give teenagers is that you shouldn't put specific time frame on things that you want to happen, like things you want to happen. Like you said, by this time I should be done with this, or by this time I not done with this. The only thing where you for make sure is you for be hardworking, you for push harder, you for be serious minded, and you for really really work hard for really make your parent them proud. For in order for avoid depression, now for avoid things that will ruin your life, no rush. Just go at your own pace and just do things, do things the way you will enjoy them, in order to enjoy your life, so that you will do things you are passionate about. That's the thing, yeah.
So you fit to say as a teenager, you for begin learn certain things then, maybe things then for how for learn for cook, how for learn for book, or how for learn personally, how for learn for develop you CV, how for begin for identify say that this career I want for do. You feel to say as a teenager, then landmarks that you need for put it in place. So
yes, definitely you should. But like I said before, you not for put too much pressure on yourself. Do not like put too much pressure on yourself, because sometimes walking there between these ages, some teenagers they can be confused on whether they want being in the future, because they're not able to discover themselves immediately, so they need some time. Because go ask a 13-year-old girl or boy, tell us say what you want become. Some then get the idea, but maybe they just be talking about because they don't see say that in a doctor. Maybe they have mentors, which is really good if you have mentors to look up to them. If you have role models, because that is very important also. You should have role models, you should have mentors to look up to. But like for put too much pressure on yourself, just really look into your heart and try to discover yourself more, so that you will know that you want to be in the future, so you will build up your career and also your CV. Wow. Just do what you love doing and just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. And for for learner for book, of course, you should be responsible. For learner for sort out your things, because one day you get for live independently. That's what my dad would always tell me. That's what my mom would always tell me. In order to live independently, so you should know how to, pack your clothes. You should know how to clean your shoes, and also if you learn how to cook. Maybe if you travel, you go outside. How you go able to eat good food? You not go always go buy junk food. You for always able to make a homemade food for yourself. We go able to make you enjoy with your family, and also you share with your friends, and it just become more ideas for learn how to cook different food. It not gonna be complicated food or complex food. Just simple food, fry egg. Yeah, fry eggs. Yeah.
Where cassava for cook cassava?
Yeah, it's also good. Yeah, and cook macaroni as well. You prepare pasta, macaroni. Those things are simple, or salad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we know say something and they say that teenagers they can get bored. They
course.
just don't know what they feel. They say the place is too boring, or they feel stuck. They feel to say they don't, put them on the look and keep too much. As a teenager, are you able to react to that in the way you feel bored particularly?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like most of the time I can feel really bored. Most of the time I can be really, really bored at home, because I can spend most of my time in our house. But like during those times, I can go on YouTube and I can find some DIYs in order for learn how to do some certain things then. And also I can go on Google, I can do research, maybe I'm gonna possibly say one word. Like the other time I had my dad saying cliche, something cliche, so I had to go to the Google to the Google search, and then I had to search for the word cliche. And sometimes I can hear some people and they use some certain words, and I can just want to learn more. Yeah. And also I can listen to music, and yeah, I can listen to music.
Okay, so when you're bored, you listen to music, you learn how to do
Some
DIY, and then you can do research. Good. So teenagers in Nigeria, so when you bored, you know, means say you forgo into the use of misuse of alcohol, or into the misuse of drugs, or you know, do things that were very reckless. As a teenager, when you feel bored, Katherine not tell we say you can go na Google, you Google for words then when you are doing the week and when they sound strange to you, or you can go na YouTube and learn for do things them where you know be sabi do, or maybe learn for prepare yourself a meal and learn for pack your things them just so that you get ready for the future. Okay, we then move forward. So when you want to get fun as a teenager, how you can get fun?
I really don't know because I do not do any type of business. Well, let me just say, we are to go school. I can only go lunch. Like they don't use me to money though.
Yeah.
They don't use me to money. So like growing up, I not get that much eagerness for get money. The only thing I'll say is that for important things, my friend can give me money. That's like for go to Tilamango so close, or for get shoes. And me, they give me money for like personal things. But like right now, I not get anyway for maybe person goes just maybe uncle or aunt just give me money or something, but I not get anything.
So what do you like for do?
Well, I just like doing YouTubing, like doing YouTube videos, and
Oh well, aside from YouTube, what else?
I just love researching. But like in any form of business, I'm not done any form of business to get funds. Yeah.
Like fun loving.
Oh, you
So
need
they will
fun?
make you feel happy.
Oh, I thought was I thought was money. So it's really fun to have fun.
Yes.
Okay, what I did to have fun is I watch funny videos. I can watch some funny videos there, and for me, my sister actually really funny, and also I have funny parents. Yeah, so normally when we are together, we just talk and we laugh, we chill, yeah, something like that. And sometimes I will go out with my friends if I have the opportunity. I'll go out and then we can talk, we can laugh, and we can eat. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what's in you feel to say where you say this is a successful teenager? What's in some of the things that we want to see in that person there?
Well, for a successful teenager, the thing that we are going for seeing that person there for be really hardworking, and that person there for able like able overcome difficulties, and I for see that person there for able like overcome any peer group pressure. Like if I get a mind on your own, that person there for be smart, intelligent, and that person there for be really exposed, you know, exposing himself for learn new things, not for like just to do one, not for like just be stagnant. If for allow himself for like grow, if for experience some growth in his life, and a teenager also for be respectful, a successful one, if for be respectful, and also if we be caring, if we be compassionate, and if we're able to distinguish between bad and good, if I get a conscience say this way I dey do na bad thing I not for do am, and na this I for do when na the best thing for do, and if we always get in parents in mind say I need for make my parents proud, and not only in parents, because if you want to be proud of yourself, then you go remember your parents as well. If you let yourself, because if you let yourself, you will let good thing happen to yourself. Yeah.
So, Catherine, always you don't talk so now that ideal teenager what we dey look for. We know say we sometimes then we can get teenagers that were very rebellious.
Okay.
And they can be rebellious based on certain things. And sometimes they go say, my parents they know they respect me boundaries. My parents they don't care about waiting I like. Or sometimes they can say, I don't get freedom. You know, because I hear when you dey talk say where you want for get money, you watch funny videos, where you want for certain things and the way you want for do, you dey get way where you dey do am and you dey spend quality time with your parents. But we get some teenagers that we know they that kind way they, you know, and so sometimes they can tend for be rebellious and because them be rebellious, and parents they take away privileges. Because you maybe na a very good teenager, when you want to do something, you make a request to your parents and say, oh no, this they follow the rules, say it's fine. But if you rebellious, they can take away privileges them from you, and they can, you know, they can deprive you of so many things. Okay, how you see that for the rebellious
Well,
teenagers?
for rebellious
And
teenagers,
talk on the various things that like you fit to say, therefore respect your boundaries. You
well,
fit to say you privilege them because they don't want you now. You privilege them. Nobody not
Well,
pull out from you.
we have some privilege.
And if you say
Well,
you get freedom,
Yeah, some amount of freedom. Well, some people they grow up with different personality. Well, some of them maybe not one like be in one place all the time. They want to go out and have fun with their friends then. But like it should not be like excess. And also the parents saying yeah, sometimes they not for cross the boundary as well.
you're not of course you boundary or you're not of course your parents them boundary.
No, I think it's both sides. Like if you're a very good teenager, like, I know your parents then will also respect your boundary. But as the rebellious teenagers, well, you need for me for advice there or
Yeah, you can talk on that. You fit to say you for be rebellious because they take away your privilege.
no, no. They're not for be rebellious because they take away their privileges then. I think say therefore create a very good relationship with their parents. Me know say if you create a very good relationship with your parents, you know will get too much of problems. And also like as a teenager when you grow up, you will want to explore because that's something way natural. You want to explore, you want to do some things. So your parents are there to guide you. So you should listen to them. Sometimes I don't listen to me. My mom always say, go do this. I can regret and sometimes. And then you say, kids, pull this naya, it go fall down. Then I will just ignore her. But like it go really fall down. So like I can get I say, why not be listening to me, mommy? They are there to guide you. So if there is try for stop you from doing some things, then if you really want to explain why you want to do the thing, if you get any valid reason, I don't think so your parent will want to stop you. Any very good parents will want to stop you for do it.
So you feel to say you for isolate yourself from your parents then because you feel to say they don't want to respect your boundaries.
No, you for create a very good relationship with your parents. Even God, if you want make God deal with you, bless you, you need for create a relationship with them. So that you go be intimate with God. So you go able to listen God in voice. So if God speak to you, self you go listen. But like if you not get a relationship with God, if God talk to you, I don't think so you go listen. You go listen to the devil. So it's all about creating a very good relationship with your parents and as a teenager. And not for like ignore them parents then and not for be rebellious. Just listen to them. If you need something, if you know you need, go. Me not say any parents where like a reasonable. Once you talk to her, you explain things to her. I think say they will listen to you, and also the parents and for always create that relationship too with their kids and for able to listen to them, hear them out, for so that they will know what they go on in their life because teenagers they need help. So they sit down no more, you they keep things to yourself, get nobody for talk to because things can go crazy sometimes. But you need your parents to talk to, you need elder people, you need mentors to talk to. So if your parent is your mentor, you need to talk to him. Explain things to your parents, explain things to your father, to your mother, or to your auntie, whosoever you are comfortable with, and also the parents should create that kind of relationship too with their kids.
Okay, so we don't hear we Katherine don't tell we say we don't need for be rebellious teenagers. Not so because you feel to say they don't respect your boundaries, mean say you for be rebellious to your parents. Not so because you feel to say your parents them, then take away your privilege them, mean say you for isolate yourself, lock yourself in a room, or begin to think some things then negative. Katherine don't tell we say we get for build relationship with your parents them, we get for speak up so that our parents then go yeah we till we want for talk, wetin we want for talk. And we don't need for be rebellious, we just need for be that teenager wey don set himself some certain goals dem wey he want for achieve, and at the same time tell me say we no for rush in achieving some of them goals dem wey we don set. We for take we time and slowly we go get there. Okay, so Katherine, the other two I want for ask, as a teenager you for dey keep to your words,
Yeah.
or you for dey so they say I want Katherine don talk, me I no believe you.
No, you for keep to your word. You need for you as a teenager, you need to be reliable. Because if you tell your parents say that so thing I want to do on a sunset I dey go, I don't think say you go want disobey, because that means this conscience here. As for me, my own conscience is really active. Yeah. So like you should be reliable as a teenager, so your parents can trust you. The thing we can get, the problem we can get with parents sometimes, they not trust me because we don't give them a reason enough for trust me. So if we say we want this, one go side, they say no, we will not allow you, because we know that if you go this, you do this, or you go that way, something bad is going to happen, or you are going to go astray. So that's why they will try to hold us on one place. So they need to trust you. For me, I am very sure my friends trust me, so that's why.
All right.
Yeah, they need to trust you.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they really need to trust you.
thank you so much, Katherine, for taking your time to talk with us. And viewers, if this is your first time tuning in to Chat with Nene Alice, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to send in your comments, because together we can all improve on this channel. So thank you for listening, and thank you also, Golden Katherine. Don't forget to visit our website.
Channel. My
YouTube
channel
is
is Golden Katherine. I do talk shows like this, like I give advices, because I go on the internet, I go on Google and search for topics I would like to talk on, because even me as a teenager going transitioning through this adult stage, I would want to learn more things, and also I'm not like a perfect teenager, so I'd want to learn and also know things and get more and get exposed, so I wouldn't go astray. So my YouTube channel is about fun. I do games, so you can check it out, Golden Katherine.
Thank you so much, and I hope you'll enjoy this video together with me and Katherine. And please don't forget to check out Golden Katherine on YouTube. Go there and subscribe, like, and make your comment. Thank you, and see you next time.
Thank you.